pop of color too. We're going to talk about the classic style of Joan Rivers, and particularly, yeah, we knew and loved her on the red carpet, but in her off-duty time, she was just as chic. And that is why it could not be more appropriate as we head into the sunny season that our today's special value is the first ever Seersucker shirt. Today's special value from the Joan Rivers collection. That'll be next. Was the classic button-down shirt that we continue to love from her collection. That picture that you just saw of Joan was from 2014, 10 years ago. And that's what a classic is. It's a timeless look that endures. And so as we bring you the first Seersucker Today special value from the Joan Rivers collection, and we can see a picture of Joan 10 years ago looking chic in that style and understanding that style continues to be chic to this day, even on your most casual days, even on the hottest, steamiest, sunny days, because that's one of the reasons we love Seersucker. You can understand why our today's special value has already been so very popular. So let me quickly tell you what we have, and then we're going to chat with Bitsy, our guest. But what I can tell you, did I say 12? It's 13,000. 13,000 orders placed, 3,000 in this show, and we're just now getting to the official presentation. So also a pucker, but there's a reason to that. Yeah. It also helps to keep you cool and comfortable, even when it's hot and steamy outside. It's and tunic length, and here's the best news of all. We've done it in both regular and petite. The size range is extra, extra small to 5X, so inclusive sizing. You're simply going to let us know what color you want, the size you need, and whether you need it in petite or regular. This would be a $95 comparable value if you were shopping for a Seersucker shirt like this. It is $49 and change is our today's special value. So as you look at it on Bridget and you look at it on Ashley, we're going to take a look at, we're going to look at everybody. So take a look here from last night. We have Seersucker fabrication you are absolutely going to love. So let me bring in Bitsy Jennings. She's the brand ambassador with the Joan Rivers collection.
Good
to
morning,
see you.
Leah. Good morning, everybody.
13,000 orders placed. I love that we started with that picture of Joan.
Yes,
from
of course.
10 years ago.
10 years ago, classic styling. This really was, Melissa called in at our midnight show. It starts really at the shoulder. We expect for this to fit you right at the shoulder seam, so I have it on in my regular size small that I would wear, regular length. And then what David does so brilliantly is designs it to accommodate a woman's curves. So men's shirts, they're pretty much cut straight up and down. Men don't have a tie.
Yeah, it's, I mean, the blend of the cotton and poly gives it it is part of the reason that it was such a classic in Joan's wardrobe, and has been a classic really just in fashion. So let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, I have to thank Faye, who last night commented that in New Orleans, because it can be very hot down south, so men needed fabrics that were going to be cool but still polished. Yeah. So then women, side seam pockets, the little bee detail, which is new to a lot of our pieces, that little embroidery. That's
a special value. Yeah. The fact that, and when you see it got released at the hips.
That's right.
Bridget, who is 5'7", wears it for you in the size large, and then I have it on in the extra large. I'm 5'9". So you simply order true to size. I think you'll be very happy with the fit and also very happy with the versatility of what you can do with it. Yeah. I want to mention just a couple things too, Bitsy, while we're here.
Yes.
And we're going to, by the way, call us. We would love to hear from you if you're excited to see Seersucker from the Joan Rivers collection as a today's special value, because I think it is. It's one of those styles that everybody can see themselves wearing in a variety of different ways in a lot of different places.
You know, they were looking for it. It's summertime, it's springtime. Tank, unlike some of our wardrobe builder tanks that are a little bit looser. So if this might be an area where you could size up. I'll always let you know that.
If you want the tank, item number is A645453. I always recommend